Boys, we gotta wear masks and social distance, okay? That's this game. Echidna's got a mask. It's just the white guy.
Okay, start it and we can
Alright,
burn
we
him
can
up
kill
now.
him.
Freaking white privilege.
Let's
Start
vote
it
him,
and just boot him.
vote him out in the beginning.
All
Wait,
right,
what if
going
he's
dark.
really the imposter though?
Just everybody insta-vote. Vote as quick as you can. He's gonna spread the virus.
We voted for you.
I have
Please
no
be
word.
imposter.
Oh,
What's up, everybody? I'm Crazy K, and in today's video, I'm gonna be reviewing the newest internet sensation, Among Us. I'll be giving you a brief overview of the game, and then I'll tell you all the things I love about the game and all the things I hate about the game. And finally, I'll tell you if it's worth your time and money or not. Among Us is a deception game that was released in 2018 by Innersloth. The crazy thing is that it really just picked up popularity in the last several months. Among Us is for up to 10 players, and like most deception games, the players are split up into two groups. There's crewmates and there's imposters. Crewmates are running around the map doing tasks, trying to complete every single one of them. And if all the crewmates complete their tasks, they win the game. But then you have the imposters. The imposters stop the crewmates from winning by killing all of them, and they can sabotage different things around the map. The crew members do have a couple defenses against the imposters though. Each crewmate can call an emergency meeting once per game, and in those emergency meetings, people can choose to vote out someone. And if crew members happen to stumble upon a dead body, they can instantly report it, and then they can go into another meeting to vote someone off. The crew members don't even have to finish all their tasks if they just vote out the two imposters first. Just like a lot of other good movies and games, it ends up being one epic battle of good versus evil. So let's move on to what I love about this game. I've played a lot of deception games, and this one is very fast paced, which means whether you're the imposter or whether you're a crewmate, the game kind of ends pretty quick and you get more games in. This means if you get voted out or you mess up or you get killed, you can get into another game very quickly, which is always a good thing. Most deception games I've played have proximity chat where you can hear people closest to you, but you can't hear people that are far from you. But Among Us is all text-based chat, and the really cool part about it is there's only certain times that you can chat with one another. Chatting only happens during emergency meetings or if someone reports a dead body. This just makes a fun, different dynamic and kind of helps the imposters be able to kill people even though the maps aren't too huge. This also makes it a really fun game to stream, because whenever there's downtime and you're not supposed to be talking to one another, you can be talking to your Twitch chat. Oh, and if you haven't heard yet, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on Twitch. Come check it out, link in the description. I love the simplicity of the game. Honestly, someone who's watching it for the very first time can really pick it up after only a couple minutes or maybe a couple rounds. But even though it's simple, it has a lot of deep complexity that's kind of lying underneath the surface that you might not see at first. For instance, if you're a crew member and you're trying to figure out who the imposter is, you can follow around other people and see if they're doing tasks. And if they are doing tasks, you can see if they're doing them by visual cues that happen when they complete a task, or you can see the loading bar move sometimes up at the top left-hand corner of the screen. You can also report dead bodies as an imposter, just making it so that you can confuse other people even more. But I think the thing that I love the most about this game is just how simple the tasks are, how simple killing someone is. Everything you want to do is very simple. The skill of this game is all about knowledge of what's going on, what's happening, and about how good you are at lying and getting other people to believe your lies. Or if you're a crewmate, the skill comes from spotting lies, knowing how to spot lies, and then convincing everybody else that you've spotted a lie. So the skill doesn't really lie in any kind of fast-paced combat or anything like that. So anyone and everyone can come into this game and just enjoy it for what it is. All right, to kick off the things I didn't like so much, I'm gonna say one that I say with almost every social deception game. Everything hinges on community. So far, the community's been pretty great, but the more people that play this game and the more exposure it gets, the more trolls there are gonna be. I think having a teammate ranking system in this specific game could actually help a little bit with trolls. But overall, I haven't had too many problems with this game's community. The other thing that really confuses me, but maybe it's just because this game came out so long ago, is the fact that there's no voice chat in it. Don't get me wrong, I love that you can only chat during certain phases of the game, but I really hate texting to chat. It just seems to slow everything down and kind of puts a barrier up between you and other community members. And it's a lot more satisfying when you vote the imposter off and you all get to cheer as a team together.
Oh no,
Let's
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Most people that play this game end up just using Discord outside of the game to solve this problem, but I think the developers really need to put in a voice chat system. Last but not least, the servers. I know that this game was made by like 3 people and that they didn't really expect it to explode the way it did, but sitting around for a whole evening and only getting to play like 2 or 3 games feels terrible. I don't know anything technical about servers, but I do know that these developers probably made a crap load of money with all this exposure the game's been getting. So I think they should take some of that money and figure out how to make it so people can play the game. If you're playing during peak hours and you get into a game lobby, do not leave the game lobby because you will not be able to get into another one if you leave. So overall, this game is pretty incredible despite the server issues. And the thing that blows my mind the most is that it's only $5. You can even play it on mobile for free if you want to try it out. But I would say just go ahead, get the game, download it, and play it. Especially if you and a group of friends can jump into Discord and play it together. I know me and the guys are about to have a game night tonight to play some more of this. Let me know in the comments below what night is game night for you and your crew. And if you love social deception games, then man, I've got an amazing free one for you. Check out my review of the horror deception game, Deceit. And if you enjoy indie games in general, then make sure to subscribe to this channel because I'm all about helping you find new indie games that you'll love. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.